Hello, Summer 24 greetings. You are watching Chemistry with Shivali. Topic Went Off Factor. Grade 12, Chapter Solution Chemistry. Why I have selected this topic? 2 points. Number 1, it is an important 12 board concept, specifically considering numericals based on went off factor. However, competency based and case based study questions from this topic are equally important. Number 2, in the end of this video, I have taken went off factor for discussion as an investigatory chemistry project for practical purpose. So now let us watch in next video what we are going to cover in this video. Hereby, we are going to understand Venter factor, significance, determination, numericals, then ask the questions, selective questions and their explanation, chemistry investigatory project, aim, chemical required, expected result and precautions. What is Venter factor? It is a measure of the effect of solute on colligative properties. It is denoted by symbol I. Let us watch and write the formula introducing Venter factor. Significance of Vent-Off factor by colligative property, relative lowering of vapor pressure ISIB, elevation in boiling point IKBM, depression in freezing point IKFM, osmotic pressure ICRT. The factor is named after the Dutch physical chemist Jacob Hernekes Went Hoff, who won the first Nobel Prize in Chemistry. The Went Hoff equation has been widely utilized to explore the changes in state function in a thermodynamic system. The Went Hoff plot is effective in estimating the change in enthalpy and entropy of a chemical reaction as shown here. It describes the extent to which a substance associates or dissociates in a solution. Interestingly, I equal to 1 for non-electrolyte example glucose, I is greater than 1 for dissociating solutes calcium chloride, I is less than 1 for associating solute formic acid, dissociating solute sodium chloride and magnesium chloride. Now NaCl in aqueous will give Na plus and Cl minus, I equal to 2 and MgCl2 I equal to 3. Next, for associating solutes, carboxylic acid dimerize in non-polar solvents. Now here 100% association, alpha is equal to 1, I will come out to be half. Dimerizes because of hydrogen bonding. Remember, few shortcut formula to find Vent-Off factor. For non-electrolyte, it will be 1, and for dissociating solute, I is greater than 1 and associating solute, I is less than 1, and here are the formulas. Problem 1, 2 gram of benzoic acid WB, 25 gram of benzene WA, delta TF is equal to 1.62 Kelvin and 4.9 Kelvin kg mole inverse is KF. Solve this question in 2 steps. Step 1, find out I, observed number of moles by normal number of moles, 1 minus alpha by 2. Step 2, you have to find out delta TF is equal to IKFM, alpha is equal to 0.992. Problem 2, 0.6 milliliter of acetic acid solute, 1.06 gram per milliliter density, 1 liter of water solvent, 0.0205 delta TF. 3 formulas will be used here and 4 steps are there. Molecular mass of acetic acid 60 grams. Step 1, mass will be volume into density, and very important to note, 1 liter water is equal to 1 kg water as density of water is 1 kg per liter. Step 2, molality find out. Step 3, you have to substitute the value and you have to find out I. Now step 4. Step 4, you have to equate I equal to 1 plus alpha and dissociation. Constant of acid Ka is equal to C alpha square, where Ka value will be 1.8 into 10 raised to power minus 5. This will be the answer. Let us now start with this session. Ask the question. Question 1. I for coordination compound potassium ferrocyanide and potassium ferricyanide. Here we have to first find out the ions in which it will break in the presence of water. So answer is I equal to 5 and I equal to 4 respectively for potassium ferrocyanide and ferricyanide. I for hypothetical compound A trimerizes. Tri means 3. Now the answer will be by using the formula for 100% association alpha is equal to 1. So I will come out to be 1 by 3. Now let us go to question number 3. Can Vent-Off factor be 0? No, for non-electrolyte it is 1. Question 4. What is the maximum value of Vent-Off factor? Aluminium sulfate, I will be 5. 2 plus 3, 5. Question 5, very important. Which has the highest freezing point? 1 molar glucose or NaCl, CaCl2 or AlF3. 1 molar glucose solution has highest freezing point because it has lowest delta TF because I equal to 1. While for NaCl it will be 2, CaCl2, 3, AlF3, 4. Now, case-based study question. First, you need to read the paragraph carefully. Here they are talking about colligative properties and Vent-Off factor, association and dissociation. Then you need to read the questions and relate it to the paragraph. What is Vent-Off factor of acetic acid in water and benzene? Out of A and B having boiling point 140 degrees Celsius and 180 degrees Celsius, which liquid will have lower vapor pressure at 25 degrees Celsius and why? Write down in the rough, acetic acid in water will give ions. So the answer will be I is greater than 1 in water and I is less than 1 for benzene. For higher boiling point, it will be B because it is clear they have high boiling point. Now for pi V is equal to I and RT, I will be 1. Now, investigatory chemistry project. Aim, we have taken sodium chloride, zinc sulfate and ammonium chloride as the chemicals. Apparatus required, we can just check it out, and chemical requirements may we have to take care that we have to use only and only distilled water. Now it is based on the boiling point elevation, and here the boiling point elevation can in principle be used to measure degree of dissociation. Now here expected result, NaCl 1.8, zinc sulfate 1.5 and ammonium chloride 1.65. Precautions are very important to be noted down. Here this you can prepare as an investigatory project.